you girls in the audience watch football?
No.
What about you guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, do y'all play fantasy football?
No.
No.
Well, I'm here to explain how I can make your Sundays more interesting than just watching your favorite team and then just sitting around the house being bored the rest of the time. First of all, you got your draft, which is at the start of the season before the first game is ever played. Here's all the positions. It's filled up with 9 starters and 7 bench players, having 1 quarterback, 1 starting quarterback, and then you got 2 starting running backs, 2 starting wide receivers, a starting tight end, and then your flex is basically an extra running back, receiver, or a tight end. And then you got your team defenses, and then you got your kicker. Now your bench can be made up with however you want it. However many extra running backs you want to carry, extra wide receivers, quarterbacks, etc. Now I'm going to be talking about the point system. Now, for the quarterbacks, every 25 passing yards is going to be a point. Every touchdown pass is 4 points, and then every interception, -2. Now, 2-point conversions, this goes for every offensive player you got. If they score a 2-point conversion, then they also get 2 points. But now back to the running backs. Every 10 rushing yards is a point, and every rushing touchdown is 6 points. For receivers, every 10 receiving yards you get 1 point, and then for every touchdown reception, 6 points. And miscellaneous, which is like kickoff return touchdowns, fumble recovery for a touchdown, fumble return for a touchdown, punt return touchdown. All those are worth 6 points. And then total fumbles lost, -2. Now for kickers, each extra point's worth 1 point. Field goal made from 0 to 39 yards is worth 3 points. A field goal from 40 to 49 yards is worth 4 points. And then a field goal from 50 plus yards is worth 5 points. And every field goal miss, you lose a point. Now defense and special teams, just bear with me, it's a big long process, but I'm going to explain it to you anyway. Each sack for your defense is worth a point. You got your fumble return touchdowns, punt return touchdowns. Basically, every touchdown your defense or special team scores is basically worth 6 points. Now, for a blocked punt, PAT, or field goal, 2 points. Each fumble recovered, each safety, interception, those are also worth 2 points. And 0 points allowed, worth 5 points. 1 to 6 points allowed, worth 4. 7 to 13, 3. 14 to 17, 1. So basically, the more points that's scored on your defense, the more points you're going to lose. And before fantasy football, I my Sundays were pretty boring because I'm a Cincinnati Bengals fan, and you know where they stand in the NFL. They ain't won a playoff game in 20 plus years. They're pretty terrible. In other words, suck. So my Sundays weren't eventful or anything, but with fantasy football, it gave me a reason to watch every single football game being played, and it gave me a more eventful Sunday. And in conclusion to me telling you all this, or let me rephrase that, in conclusion to me informing you on fantasy football and how it works and everything, that hopefully you guys in the audience will get involved in your own league and maybe one day being league champions.